Welcome to another episode of Gabriel's YouTube beer reviews. I was trying to do like a little Bernard Chapin impersonation. I think only a couple people would get that. But yeah, tonight it's gonna be a real special beer. I think it's the most expensive beer I've bought so far. The other one was Timmerman's their Creek beer with wild Creek beer. I think it cost me like $20 plus tax, and this one was like $19 plus tax. Let's see if you can see the label due to the glare. Yep, can't see it at all, but it's Lolita, and it's a Belgian style wild ale from Goose Island, and it says here. Where does it say? Ale brewed with raspberries and aged in wine barrels. Let's see what the Goose Island brewery website says. Lolita is a pink rose color Belgian style pale ale fermented with wild yeast and aged on raspberries in wine barrels. Aromas of fresh raspberry, bright jammy fruit flavors, and crisp, refreshing body make Lolita ideal for beer drinkers fond of Belgian framboise. And I've had a few of the framboise style lambics, I guess, from Belgium. I really liked, oh jeez, I already forgot the name of the brewery. But they make the Gudenbahn beer. Jeez, Leifman's framboise. That was awesome. Of course, it's been like since 6 years since I've ever seen it here. But yeah, going back to Lolita, 8.7% alcohol, brewed and bottled in Goose Island Beer, Chicago, Illinois. Develops in the bottle for up to 5 years, contains live yeast. A sediment may form. It was bottled on June 13th, 2013. Enough stats. Let's get to the nitty gritty. And yeah, it looks like a very fancy wine bottle, not very craft beer at all. I hate these stupid things. Yeah, okay, I think I got it. I'm about to use my teeth. No, I got it. Let's peel this off. Really don't need to peel it off. I could just... It's not corked at all, it's just a bottle cap. Boom. Okay, let's pour it in the old, reliable Duvel glass. I was expecting pink, but it's very murky brown. Very, very carbonated. I guess a little bit of like a mahogany colored. Let's about a fingers, almost a finger's worth of head. Looks okay. Let's go for a smell. Yeah, fresh raspberry, very flowery. But I get that funk from the Brettanomyces that they use. I believe. I'm pretty sure it says wild. And it has that funkiness, that farm horse saddle funkiness you get from the Brett. And yeah, look, actually has like a bit of like a violet tint to it now. But the head is receding very fast. Yeah, just fresh raspberry. It's hard to smell anything else, really. Wow, amazing smell. Very true to its ingredients. It contains raspberries, so I'm pretty sure it'll smell like raspberries. Let's go for a taste. Really mouth puckering here. A little bit of like a lemon peel, slight balsamic vinegar, raspberry, cherries. Wow, super acidic and dry. You just have to drink some more. Let's go for another taste. Oh, yeah, real leathery. Like, just leather, like tough leather. I get a bit of like a sour peach flavor too. Bit of like a graham cracker malt in there, but it's really about the yeast and the added fruit. Very sour. Wow. I was expecting just a wild beer. I think they actually add lactobacillus, which adds that sourness tang to it. Let's go for another taste. Wow. This is almost like the best candy you've ever had in liquid form. And a bit of alcoholic too. Wow. Wow. Just super damn sour at the end. Yeah, it really gets your saliva going. But it's very dry, but then your saliva works out, so you want some more. Final swig time. Oh, man. Bit of like a tobacco flavor there, too. It's really in a class of its own. It's very different from the Lindemann flavored lambics, and even the Leafmans. Their Framboise beer. That was just, it really didn't have that much sourness to it. It's mostly about the fruit and the sweetness. This one, there's not that much sweetness to it. It's just the sour, tart fruit with the acidic lactobacteria and the horse saddle, very earthy flavor and aroma from the Brettanomyces wild yeast. But wow, of course, $19. Maybe I'll buy it again if I find like a suitcase of the $100 bills. But I'm gonna try their other barrel-aged fruit beers, which are even more expensive than this one. That's it for now, folks. Final verdict time, a 9. Just a class of its own. Very sour, very different from your regular craft beers, because I bet you this takes a long time to make. A lot of expensive ingredients. So $20, I can see where I could see them justifying the price to make this beer, and of course to make a profit. That's it for now, folks. Cheers.